basically Tommy Lee Jones who gives the speech near the start of the movie.
Yeah.
And it's a good, funny speech.
Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's like, for me, he does like good speech, and he's like perfect comic relief,
Yeah.
and he just that thing that Tommy Lee Jones does best,
Yeah.
that condescending tone and all that.
Yeah.
Johnston was surprisingly the perfect guy to direct this. And, he's the same guy who did Rocketeer,
Yeah.
which is also a World War
There's like,
20 years old.
oh God, it's 20 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was a World War II
Again,
superhero
that was a
movie as
World War
well.
II
So,
superhero movie.
kudos to Marvel, she was always getting to choose the right guys for these movies.
Yeah. Yeah. Props.
Pops. I mean, they did the same thing with Thor, and they did it again here in
First
Cal.
class. We got the right guy to be first class. Stay till the end of credits.
Oh, don't forget.
It's not like we're not saying anything you don't know, but stay till the end. Of credits.
You won't regret
You will
it.
not. You will not.
It's a good 5-minute long ending credits, but it's
major
worth
payoff at the end. Major
Worth
payoff.
it. Worth it. There's a lot of scenes here that I love. I love the montages.
Yeah.
Montages, you don't see that in superhero movies often.
You see him, at the start he's reading his lines when he's trying to sell bonds.
Mhm.
By the second or third, it's like, he knows his lines already, and he's knocking out Hitler.
Yeah.
Later on, knocked out Hitler 200 times.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm, mhm. And
There you
those-
go.
And even the ones where I think, he's in action, he's like looking out to destroy all the Red Skull's hideouts
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
Amazing. I love it. It just gave me a rush of watching, God, I'm watching a Captain America movie. Wow.
Yeah, because in all honesty, I told some friends this a couple of days ago. I had never been a big Cap fan. I mean, I knew the details, I knew the origin and history. Maybe it's because, it's Captain America and we're not Americans, we're Pinoy. But the movie wraps you up, and it's like you said, it's not so overtly patriotic.
Right.
It's all subtext.
Yeah.
So when you just see it and watch it as a movie for itself, it's really so well done.
Mhm.
It's such a good movie. It's
Yeah.
fun. It's escapist.
Yeah.
It works.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I love those. I love the the technology
Yeah.
you mentioned earlier. I love it. It's very influenced by Jack Kirby.
Yeah.
When you think about it, it's all
Right.
big weapons.
The ones are,
Yeah, even those gigantic tanks.
yeah.
Oh,
The only thing missing was
so-
the Kirby dots.
Right,
Yeah.
that's the only thing missing. Like Jack Kirby, the influence of Jack Kirby was there.
Yeah.
Even in the action, it was all rock him and sock him.
Yeah.
It's like every one punch, boom, the guy's flying.
Yeah.
He's like
True.
going flipping backwards.
True. Yeah.
Amazing action.
I like
Can't get
that.
enough.
I like that. Even though Stanley makes his usual cameo, the credits really say Captain America by Joe Simon and Jack Kirby,
Exactly.
because he was a 1940s creation that Stanley, when he took over Marvel in 1961, goes, why don't we bring back Captain America?
Yeah.
Because he's been
Smart
frozen for 20 years. Let's go. Let's bring him back.
Yeah, smart.
Brilliant.
Right there.
Yeah.
And that was just amazing action. What else? My favorite scenes were the train scene.
Yeah.
You know,
Good way to set up a possible Winter Soldier Bucky Barnes to come back for a sequel. Because the moment it happened, you are anticipating it as a Marvel Cap fan. You're
Right.
anticipating. Spoiler alert: Bucky Barnes died in the Marvel universe during World War II. So we were just waiting. When's it gonna happen? When's it gonna happen? You hear when it does happen. Winter Soldier.
Yeah, because it's better execution. I mean, because the execution in the
Was it
comics,
Poland or Norway?
something like that, and they were like infiltrating Baron Zemo's hideout, and they get captured, and then it's a downer actually.
Yeah.
If you put it in the movie, it's a bit of a downer because what happens is they get captured, and then Baron Zemo tortures them.
Brock his arm.
Yeah, they escape, and then they have to go
Chase
after
the
the bomb,
plane.
chase the plane, chase the
Yeah,
bomb. Bucky tries to hold it, so
Yeah.
I think this is a better slant.
Yes.
Better way to do it, and even how Captain America. Well, this is all spoiler alert. At the end, when Captain America gets in the suspended animation.
Yeah, when he's found.
Yeah, it's because he's like frozen in ice.
Yeah.
And the way it's done here,
It's so smart.
smart.
It's really smart.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Yeah, because they want to ease him into modern society, and when he ends up in Times Square of all places.
Yeah,
And when he sees it, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what happened? supposed to go on a date.
Yeah, that was excellent.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a perfect way to end the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing I like, the music theme, the Alan Silvestri.
Alan Menken.
No, Alan Silvestri, the guy
The
who did
overall theme.
the overall theme.
Right.
It's the one of the better superhero themes I've heard.
Hmm.
You know, it's okay. It's not very as distinctive, but when I watch it, when I listen to it the second time, okay, wow, it's really signature.
Hmm.
You can when you hear it again, it'll be like Batman, Christopher Nolan Batman. You will remember eventually. You'll see.
Because right now, you know, the king of all superhero themes is still John Williams' Superman.
Oh yeah,
which is 10,000 times better than anything.
Oh, yeah.
Number 2.
yeah. What I'm saying is
Yeah,
that
Christopher Nolan's Batman theme, the Hans Zimmer theme,
yeah,
it bothers you, which is what it's supposed to do.
yeah.
Because you're with dark stuff going on.
Mhm.
So I watched this Cap movie and I did hear that theme.
Yeah.
It didn't stand out as much, but I know that it was distinct.
It's distinct.
It was distinct, unlike Thor and everybody else.
Right. And it's perfect for like certain scenes.
Okay.
It actually I feel it played a part in the action scenes.
Right.
You know, it got me going, got me pumped.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's effective that way. I mean, I don't know. Alan Silvestri for me, he's been a really good composer.
Okay, did Forrest Gump.
Yeah, and he did Back to the Future.
Yeah.
So for me, he's always been good.
Yeah.
So
Oh, and something that we haven't mentioned as much yet. The use of the shield.
oh yeah.
Okay, we've all been anticipating this shield getting thrown around and really flying. So they deliver. They
Yeah.
really deliver. And
They do.
they use it really for bludgeoning
Yeah.
and for warding off bullets and stuff like that. Yeah, that's the way you use that shield, boy.
Exactly.
That's the way you use that shield.
Yep.
Yeah, excellently done.
Great job there. I mean it.
It's vibranium, and Tony Stark found it, of course. They just didn't mention where he found the vibranium, probably in Wakanda. But you know,
Actually, when you think about it, it you know now it starts to all fit together.
Yeah.
That's why in Iron Man 2 you see a replica of the shield.
yeah,
There.
because
You know.
it's Howard Stark.
Yeah, I was like wondering, why? You know, of course in the comic book universe it's completely different.
Yeah.
But still, it's like, why is the shield there? But like
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
You know, it makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shield thing was amazing.
Yeah.
They really sold it. You know.